Good morning. Welcome to another Fallout London edition, and we'll get onto the game in a minute. There's a couple of things I want to go through first. Let's get into the game. Right, okay. First of all, I'm going to do something which I try not to do very often, and that is to let you know about something which may be played by the competition, Sam and other people that play these games. There's a game coming out on the 27th of March called Atomfall. Now, if you like games set in Britain, this is another one for you. If one criticism I've got of Fallout London, it's that it's set in London basically, which plays into the idea that England just consists of London and everywhere else. Well, Atomfall is actually set around the 1950s, and I'm not talking about 22nd century 1950s as Fallout does, but actually in the 1950s. It's just after the Windscale disaster, which is our first British homegrown nuclear disaster, if you want to lay claim to something like that. Basically, it's set in that area just after the windfall, just after the disaster, and Windscale, not windfall, and it actually is set around the area that Windscale is in, which is Cumbria. And if you want to know what Britain looks like outside of London, then that's the game for you. I won't be playing it on the channel simply because I haven't got enough money at the moment to buy the thing. As you know, my wife's not hello, Diana. As you know, my wife's not got a job at the moment, so I won't be playing it on my channel. But if you do get a chance to watch somebody else play it, and I'm hoping Sam picks up on it, then by all excuse me, by all means give it a watch, because Atomfall is well done. Atomfall is actually a pretty good game, and it's set in Britain, and it's set in Britain outside London, so well worth a look. Anyway, on with the game. For some reason, search area. For some reason, I remember this. We got stuck on this last time. Let's just have a look at the quest marker. That's not what we wanted. If that's what we wanted, and see what is going on. What we need to do at the moment. Food for thought. Ask factory workers about the blood trail. Oh, okay. So they'll probably be downstairs somewhere then. I thought we'd done this, but he doesn't want to know. Apparently, yes. Did you see the blood outside? Yeah, nothing about anyone getting injured. I think I know where this is leading anyway. He's not very helpful, is he? Oh, okay, fine, thank you. Apparently I've made a big mistake. Let's try one of these people. I think we did this last time, didn't we? Dear, I like that. Hello, Israel. Yeah, I only stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So you're very rare. I mean, maybe on the odd Saturday. So you don't always see me on. Right, let's go down here then. Where are we looking? Over in this area, maybe. I don't think there's anywhere we can go there. Oh, hang on, is there anything over there in that corner? Aha. Maybe there is then. Oh, it's this thing. Underground facility card. Where do we get one of those from? Oh, okay then. Oh, that was easy. Right, so we're there. Incidentally, Thursday, I won't be streaming Thursday, but I will be attempting to record some stuff. I've got a couple of games which I'm going to see. Have a look at the name of the one I'm playing. Just bear with me a second. I've got a couple of games lined up, which I'm going to play. Won't be long now, and oh, look, it's on the screen there now. Yeah, Mortal Shell. I'm going to give that a go. Now, I will be doing that recorded. I'll be recording it rather than streaming it, and then hopefully, if my editing skills are up to any kind of scratch, I will be doing that and uploading to YouTube. However, I don't know how the editing is going to go because I've not really done any at all really. So I'll try it on Thursday. If I don't upload anything Thursday, then it's probably because it's been a disaster. But I will try and do that, and I will try and upload on Thursday, and then we'll get some idea of how editing goes. It's not that I don't want to talk to you guys. Obviously I do, but it's getting a bit difficult to do like 3-hour stretches every week, and also maintain my equilibrium sort of thing. Today, for instance, I had a very bad night last night, and I've virtually got no sleep at all. So hopefully, if we can do some editing, it will cut out the bits where I'm rambling on about nothing in particular when I'm tired, or it will cut out the bits where I'm just wandering around lost, like now, for instance. Anyway, so we're going to give that a go on Thursday and see what happens. So yeah, no problem with that. We'll try to upload and we'll see how we go. I will miss the chats that I have while I'm playing, but it means I can concentrate on the game as well, which I envisage sort of like doing streams like maybe twice a week and just doing recording one day a week. Depends what time I've got. I mean, things are happening in my life at the moment which may mean that I've got more time, in which case we're looking at other ways of doing it, but at the moment we're just sort of seeing what's going on. It's a time of change. So my wife's not got a job at the moment. That will change hopefully. She's got an interview tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes, and as always I'll keep you guys informed. Right, so we're in here. Oh no, they don't like us. I think we're going to have to do some, not him. These tough guys, basically. They don't do much damage. I've only got melee weapons, so there's one down. He bent down just at the wrong moment then. And another one bites the dust. I say I don't intend stopping streaming entirely because I do enjoy the social aspect of streaming, chatting to you guys and so on, so I don't want to finish it completely. But yeah, we definitely, I need to sort of, how can I put this, ease up a bit on the stress I'm putting on myself. Oh, I forgot we can eat these guys, perhaps we get some health back. Right, tomorrow we'll be doing AC2, so that's not a problem. I've got a ticket there, I missed that. No, that was all it. I think we did this guy as well. Why have I suddenly appeared? That's not that one, that's it. I don't like playing in third person. I mean, you know, I love this game, and but getting near the end, it's getting a bit samey. We're just doing fight after fight after fight, so I'm quite looking forward to maybe trying something different. However, having said that, this game that I was telling you about, it's not necessarily going to be a let's play. It's just really an experiment to see how it goes. if that works, and assuming I've got a bit more cash in future, we might be doing something like Atomfall. But a lot of people are going to jump on that bandwagon pretty quickly when it comes out, so you won't be seeing it on here first, unfortunately. Right, let's have a look here. Have a look round first of all, see if there's anything we can pick up. There's got to be some... No, nothing there. It's a terminal there. Not working though. So nothing much here at all, really. There's another area there. There's not really anything in this area at all, which is rather strange. Do I need to make more? Yeah, it's telling us basically that they're snatching. Oh God, what's the name of those guys? Thames folk. Thank you. Okay, find evidence. Okay, let's go and find evidence, shall we? That's the terminal that wasn't working before. I do get the feeling of being led round by the nose in this game sometimes. Chum machine mainframe. Oh, I'm not an expert. I don't want to get an expert lockpick skill in that, or a hacker skill in that. So let's go and see what's on this terminal. I think they could speed that up a bit, to be honest. Well, I can see a pair there, so we get rid of that. We've got a dud out there. Another set of square ones there. Another dud removed. Another one up there. Another dud removed. We're getting closer. Anything else we can see down here? Yeah, we can see a pair of curly brackets there. Hopefully that'll get rid of something. Another dub removed. We're doing well here. There's not going to be much left in the end. I happen to see another two. Or have we done that one already? No, we've done that one. And that one. I thought we might have done. And one over there. I think that's about the best we're going to get. So let's do... what should we do? It's probably going to be A. So we'll go with one of the A's. It's got one likeness, so it's probably A. That's got a D, so there'll be more than one likeness with that one. Let's try that one. No likenesses. So it's not the A then. Well, that says it all. It's got to be that one then. Prod. Yes. Well worked out, Phil. I'm quite chuffed with that one. It's all snatchers. Stop the operation. That's optional, so we do that. I think we know where we can do that. Well, let's do that. Okay. So one of these is down here, but I don't think we've got the skill to do it. It's this one, and it's expert, and I'm really not prepared to put that in. Right, so we're just going to talk to the boss, basically. Back out this way, presumably. Go up. Nothing much in there. Yeah, I'm alright. It's all the others. Right, okay, go up then. Here's the boss. We've come across this guy before right at the very beginning of the game, actually.
What do you want? Good for you. But who cares? They're just townsfolk. People kill those things all the time. Look, it's simple. This is a...
Oh, really?
So I've got a business proposition. What if I put you on the payroll? It would be my Thames Haven liaison. Smooth things over with the locals.
No, you can't buy me, sir.
Starting salary is, let's say, 1,000 apiece.
Very tempting, but
All right. Look, I know I can't touch you, especially with all my snatches. And those Tommies are as useful as a lurking bit. Fine. You don't make trouble, I'll stop making trouble. Get out of here. I've got to figure out how I'm going to fulfill these orders.
definitely doesn't look well, that man, does he? Well, we've done it, so we've got to go and talk to the ferryman now. If I can remember how to get out of this place. I'll go down there. Whee! Whee! Right, okay, and let's find a doorway to this place, and we'll be laughing. It's not there. Is there anyone watching us? No, there's not. Let's have the 45 rounds in. Don't really need them. Right, okay. Definitely need to get out of here though. There must be a way out of here. I'm sure there was. Just takes you back down there again. That's the tea room. The doorway's up according to this. We're just going around in circles here, aren't we? This is what I'm saying about editing, and if I was editing I'd be able to cut these bits out, but at the moment we just seem to be going around in circles. Try this way. We might be able to a winner here. There it is. Right, we can get out of here. Okay. Yes, I say, I mean, that's the sort of thing I will be editing out, because I do tend to get lost in these games. Anyway, how the devil is everyone? Well, see, I've only got one viewer now. Okay, well, how the devil are you? I think this is what I need to do, is get retention of my viewers, because at the moment there doesn't seem to be any retention at all. Right, let's just I get one or two loyal viewers as always. Right, stop the operation. We couldn't do that, so let's see where talk to the ferryman is. It's probably in Thameshaven. Yeah, there it is. So we'll go there first of all. As far as editing goes, I think I should be okay. Basically, at the moment, what I'm looking at doing is just cutting and joining, cut and paste and all that sort of thing, just to take the worst of it out. I mean, obviously later on I'd like to add transitions, maybe do a trailer for the channel that I can put on YouTube, that sort of thing. And all those things will come in time, but at the moment it's just a matter of cutting videos down so that I've got all the boring bits out of them. Okay, 27, so where are we going? 25, probably not in here. No. And that was the last quest that we did. Let's see then, where is he likely to be? It's over in that direction somewhere. Oh, he's in here. This is our new house, I think. Let's get a bit of light on the subject.
I've heard whispers of a commotion up there. Thank you for sparing me the details. I've had enough death as of late. I think we best keep this to ourselves. Horace and his lot are still uneasy about being here. Don't want to spook them into leaving just yet. Anyway, about time I got out of your hair.
Right, looks like we finished the ferryman quest. Completed. Well, that's good. Now, can we do anything with this? Is there anything we need to do with this? See if we can do build. Don't think there is really. It's just a room. Have a look in there. This is all ours by the looks of it. We've got workbenches, that's good news. Oh no, this is it. So we can build then. So let's go across to structures and build ourselves a bed or two. We can do a luxury bed. Can we? No, we can't. In fact, we can't build ourselves any beds at the moment. Right, we can come back here in. Right, as I say, I'm not into the crafting side of things, to be honest. I'm quite happy just to leave this as it is. It's getting towards the end of the story now, and the last thing I want to do is big crafting, so I don't want to get rid of that. Leave it at that. Right, okay, so we can get out of here, and we'll get out of the Thameshaven completely, and then we've got to find another quest to do. I'm trying to work out the best way out of here. Let's just find a quest first of all, because that'll give us a marker to find the exit. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's have a look at data. Dolls of the Deep. We know what we've got to do there. We've got to keep finding that. We've got to find antibiotics and Morphex. And Morphex. Right, okay. Taste of Gold. We've got to search for Coach House Pub for the cask. I suppose we could try that one. So that gives us a way out of it. Just hope I found the right exit now, because there's two out of it, and this is probably the one I'm looking for is probably the best one. Yeah, I'm never sure how many people I've got watching, because there is a viewers thing. Now this is the wrong one. There is a viewers thing on the software that I use to record and stream. and it says I've got, like, most of the time it's fairly accurate, but then occasionally it goes down to you've got 0 viewers, so I don't know how that works. So we don't want to go, we want to go over this way, I think. Yep, that's the way. And it's over there, and it's behind here somewhere. There you go, exit. And it's this one. Right, okay. Yeah, for instance, it's saying I've got 0 viewers just now, and it's gone to 1 suddenly, so I don't know whether that is something that you pay any attention to or not, really. Incidentally, when I do stream, I notice the frame's gone from a stream. I wonder where that is. Frame. Webcam frame. For some reason, that's not on. That's very peculiar. I might change up the look anyway. But anyway, the only thing that will be missing will be the chat box frame. I'm just checking out. I wonder where this webcam frame is then, why it's not there. It says it's locked. Can you see it, you guys? Doesn't seem to be there. Let's try some new overlays, shall we? I've never actually looked on my phone at me when I'm streaming. I really should do, I suppose. Just bear with me a second. I don't know how to get back to this now. I can see the camera on here, but I can't see the. Never mind, I'll change that in a minute. Actually come out of this now, I don't know what to do with it. This is exactly the sort of thing an editing would help me with. Settings, that's no good. That's done. Oh, something's opened up here now. What's that for? Sorry, I'm messing about. I really shouldn't have done this on stream, but it gives me a chance to have a chat with you anyway. Oh, that's no good. There you go, we're back where we were. So I really can't see what's happening with that at the moment, sorry about that. I've just got no webcam frame, but I might change that anyway, since we're changing other things. Let's get back to the game. So, back out into the world. Yeah, I think I'm going to change the setup anyway. Seems to have disappeared. Right, okay. So, sorry, I'm messing about. I really shouldn't. I do beg your pardon. Right, so we're going to go to... there's the map. And see where this is. I know we had problems with this before because it's I think I better change into my I better change into my stuff because to be honest, I think it's a bit radiated up here. I may be wrong, but let's go into apparel and go into hazmat suit just in case. Right, okay. So we want to go to wherever it was on the map, and we need to get back to the map again. Of course we do. And it's going to be up here somewhere, I'd imagine. Yeah, it's going to be there. So go to Blackwell Citadel, and no doubt we'll have to fight, as always. No, it's just really weird. I've just noticed that the webcam frame, which normally goes around the webcam, obviously, seems to be... oh, it's right at the bottom, that's why. I wonder if we move it up to... There it is. Right, I've just worked it out. Sorry about that. It was hidden. Right, okay, so we're in business again. But I will be changing up. I think I fancy a change, to be honest. Oh my God, here we go. I knew there'd be a fight. Oh God, now that my screen's all messed up. Never mind, I'll play it like this. That's what I get for messing around. I'm just going to quit out the game for a minute because I can't play it like this. And try and reload it. Right, that's better. And you'll be seeing the looking for a game to play screen at the moment. God, I wish I was editing this. I really do. Now you can see exactly what I want to edit, rather than play the game like this, because this is boring for you guys. It's boring for me, and it never seems to work properly. Why? It's more like it. Okay. Incidentally, the other thing I was mentioned in the post that I put on that I got a spare hard drive. The reason I'm doing it on the hard drive is because these games are not going to be probably massive. Just see if that adaptation mentioned it. Yeah. Let's go to the map again. I've completely lost track of what I was saying. I do apologise. I don't know what's going on today. Yeah, I was mentioning the hard drive because I'm using it to play game. I use it. That is what I'll be using to as a scratch pad for the recordings, and also I've got games on there that aren't vital to have speed, loading speed, and it's not vital to have it really loading fast. I'll see how it goes with that. I mean, I've got the SSD, but I don't like to use it because it fills up very quickly. Anyway, we'll see about all that eventually. Now, are we here? No, we're fast travelling. Right, okay, so we're going. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I could download a few of these live ones and do edited versions of them, but I think I'd be giving myself too much work to do there. I really just want to get going with a bit of editing. I want to mix and match. I'd like to do live streams, and it may only be like one live stream a week or two live streams a week or all 3 live streams a week, and then it may be one live stream and 2 recorded, or 1 recorded and 2 live streams. I just want to mix it up a bit. It also means that I'll be able to play in the evenings before. Oh God, we'll be able to play in the evenings, so it doesn't tie me to a morning sort of thing. Well, that's a good start. That's because I've got my hazmat suit. I think I better put my armour back on again before I start that fight. I was under the impression it was going to be irradiated, but it's not apparently, so that's all right. I have an iron in the fire at the moment, which hopefully, if we are succeeding in what I'm doing, I should have a bit more of a revenue stream, a bit more, not on the channel, I mean, as a person. So I'd like to do something on those lines, and maybe have a bit more cash to spare. I don't know, because it's coming up, isn't it? I'm afraid 64 this year. I don't know. I think I might do that yet. Right. So no, we didn't want to do that. We want to sort our apparel out, didn't we? Okay, let's put our stuff back on again. So we'll have the cavalry uniform, because that's good. Right, bracer. This is 13. Martyr's chest piece. What does that give us? Temporary slows time. We need that. Don't know what that does, but we'll put it on anyway, just in case. Powered girded left leg gives us 6. That's not a lot. Strengthening enamelled right leg gives us 18. Sutton Hoo helmet. That gives us 10. That's not too bad. Vaccine enhanced, so we don't want that. Right, that's about as best we're going to get, I think. What I did that for, don't need to do that. I haven't really thought about my birthday, to be honest. I mean, I'm more worried about other things that are happening, but yeah, there's a good chance I might do something anyway. Right. One thing will guarantee you guys, I'm not giving up on live streaming completely. I really wouldn't do that to you. I know that's sort of how the channel started, but as I say, all I really want to do is mix things up a little bit. So let's go back to the map anyway, and we'll see how we go from there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Let me go up here again and try not to get killed this time. Actually, do we want to do that? Do we want to go somewhere else? I wonder if we can get in from somewhere else, but it looks like it's going to be, wherever we go, it's going to be problems. Perhaps if we tried up here and see what happens there, at least it'll give us a bit of time to get prepared before we get dumped straight into a fight. I've already tried to work out what I'm going to do with the editing. I'll probably just keep a notepad beside me or something of that nature. And where are we? Maybe use that to make a note of where I need to make cuts. Can we squat down? We can. Just don't want to go into a firefight without any warning. There's a medical facility, is that over there? Doesn't look like it. This is where we're going to get attacked, presumably. I'm enjoying this. Well, I was enjoying this. I'll get out of the way, Kira. Let Kira do her worst. This fire starts easing up a bit, it'll be good. Can't see what's going on here. It's just one big bright fiery mess. Well, let's just get out of here. I still think we're over here, but they're not sure. Meantime, we'll do something in the way of food, or alternatively, bangers and mash. Love bangers and mash. That's sausages with mashed potato. If you don't know what bangers and mash is, custard cream. There's another great British delicacy. I need to do some cooking. I keep saying that. Meat mixed burgers. Oh, that's quite nice. And mushy peas. And I had some mushy peas the other day. Very nice they were too. Right, that should do it. Still squatted down. Yes, we are. Yeah, thanks for that. We've got a stim pack there. That's all right. We could, we don't need to do that. We could have ate that guy. Let's just sneak round here. Sneaky sneaky. Can't even see with this. Need some daylight is what we need. Oh, good, he's coming over here. Oh, nasty, he's got a machine gun. Right, stand, I can't see what I'm doing. Right, that's better. It's all very well being invisible, but I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I'll have a look at that later. I thought I'd sort that out, but obviously I haven't. Okay, I'll have a look. Thank you. Not that it ever does me any good, but one day you never know. Right, let's keep going here and see where we are. So, oh yeah, there's this thing up here, right? This person, should I say? There's it, gone. Right, okay, and this one. That machine gun turret's not... I keep attacking it. Well, I can see another one up there. God, he's gone. Right, okay. Where's the machine? Oh, there he is. Let's go round this way and do it. That's probably the best bet. Thank you. Right, okay. We've still got another one. Oh, God, Covent Garden. That's oh. And another one. Covent Garden, that's another place that I'm not really getting involved with that. We could sleep out in the open. I'm really not interested in keep on building. Right, where are we? We're still looking for this medical facility. Oh, Children's Hospital, there is. It's getting to the stage where I'm less involved in the firefights and so on, and more engaged with the story. You can fight and fight and fight, and at the end of the game, there's one big battle that you have to win, which is going to be a bit boring. But I'm more interested in just keeping the story going and getting the quests sorted out. So I really don't want to keep building places for me to sort of make these wonderful encampments. I'm quite happy just to carry on the way I'm going. Right, so where are we going now? We're going up this way. Got to find this cask of ale wherever it is. If I remember, we tried to do this before and we couldn't do it. But it seems to be getting closer. Oh, what's that? Somebody over there. Oh. The wolf. Fox, sorry. Oh, then. And there he is, dead. And again, we need to find some cooking stations. Just keep going through here. No, can't go that way then. Oh, this is a pain not having any light. Oh, I'll go out here. I was watching someone today, and he's obviously he's going for the sort of more X-rated or R-rated approach to gaming, in which he swears a lot. He gives in to the urge to take out his frustration in swear words, and I don't really want to do that. I'm not that kind of player. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, if you start swearing, you've lost the argument, as we've said before. But also, if you start swearing, you might as well just, you'll draw the, shall we say, the members of society that you don't really want on your channel. I mean, admittedly, it's a way to go, but just not my way. Right, so let's keep going. So we're nearly where we need to be. Over here. Hopefully these guys won't start attacking us, because they're scavengers. They don't usually attack you unless you attack them. I'm here, and they're not attacking me yet, so... said he, as they attacked. Oh, we've got rad screws as well now. Well, there's the pub anyway. Last time we were, I'm sure it was radiated, this area. Anyway, Kira's still fighting for us. There's another one gone. We've got a bobby pin on him, we'll have that. And that's it. Right, okay, we won that. Good. Right, let's go in this pub then. The coach house, and that's another one discovered. And this is the place we're getting this keg of brandy, I think it is, for somebody. And it's supposed to be like 300 or 400-year-old brandy or something like that. And oh, it's over there in 9 in that direction. We've got to pick it up for this posh guy. I think, if I remember rightly. But we've also got to find the... Who's that? Oh God, Thames folk now. Thames folk hooligans, no less. Now there's Kira swearing now. Here's me saying I don't like swearing on my channel. What does Kira do? Keep swearing. Right, pick that. Hasn't got much, just 303. Oh, fusion cells, we can do with those. Okay. Sate your strange desires. Yeah, that's me. That's me all over, that is. I have strange desires. Keep looking round in here. Kitchens are usually good for food. There's a radio up there. I don't want that. No. Where is this radio? That means I'm going to get demonetised for this. So let's get out of here as quick. I think we probably will. It doesn't matter because I haven't got any money anyway, but I don't get any money for it anyway. But it annoys me that some of my videos are restricted. Right, so let's go up here. What are we looking for? Procurement ledger. Here we go. I managed to get a barrel of some fancy looking whiskey, which is what we're after. It's whiskey, not brandy. From the army surplus for 20 quid. Looks Irish maybe. So after lady, blah 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 blah. Okay, so basically it's been moved elsewhere. We can unlock this. Nothing much going on there. We want the we need the beer mat. Where beer mat? Oh, it's that kind of beer mat. Right, I thought it was actually a coaster, which are called beer mats in this country. Champagne glass. There it is. That's what we're after. Lockpicking. Permanently easier. Superb. Right, so let's get out of it. And then we can... What are you doing, Kira? You're sitting at a table and there is no table. Right, okay. So, yeah, out of here. Don't want service rifle. Okay. Oh, that was a bit squeaky. Okay. Right, is there any more areas we need to find? There's a few here by the looks of it. I might have to have a look around while we're up here. Ooh. This looks interesting. What is it? There's a light in there. Let's go and have a look. It's just some sort of housing of some kind. Oh, that's what the light was. It was one of these. Right, okay. God, this guy's got a certain amount of armour on. Doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. And another Thames folk. Shotgun shell and 9mm rounds. And go and sort this guy out. 32. Helmeted cage arm, we don't really want that. We've got the Thames hound meat. What's this? Empty sugar tin. Don't know why I took it, but there you go, we'll have it anyway. Right, okay, so there's something over in this direction that we might need to look at. Getting a bit of daylight now. It's up through here, maybe. No, I'm just getting a bit. Okay, let's go to this place in Southwark. I'm not interested in finding everything on the map. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So data, taste of gold, search the Four Leagues pub for the cask, and we'll go there. I think we've already been here, so we've probably found the coaster as well. Okay, Diana, see you in a bit. Right. Oh, speak to Gaunt. Well, I will. Don't know who Gaunt is. Amazing, you start these quests quite unexpectedly. Let's have a look at this quest, see what it is. Revenge, my name is Fury. Speak to Gaunt. Where is it? No, it's... Oh, it's part of this quest, is it? Oh, I know what this is about. I've seen this before. Okay, so let's go to, first of all, the Taste of Gold one. And that's in this pub here. And then we'll go and talk to Gaunt in a minute. I know what this quest is. It's the beginning of the end of the quest line that started when we first began the game. Alright, so we're in this direction. Probably a load of people in here to kill as well. Okay. Well, this cask got to be either here or very much in. Oh, some ticket there. And we've got the Abenoir, whatever it is. Do the casks of Zach. I really think I've been here before, so the coaster's probably gone by now. And there's usually a record next to these things, and there's no records there, so I'm fairly certain we've been here before. Just better have a look around just in case. Another ticket on the table there. I'll have that. Okay, that's that done. Okay. Now we've got two choices here. We can either go to that one or that one. I'll go to that one first of all. And that's Liberty Spikes. Incidentally, I don't know whether you realise, but I put my microphone back on the cantilever arm recently. I had it on the desk and I kept knocking it, so I thought I'd better put it back on the cantilever arm, which is quite happily sitting there at the moment. So I'm quite happy with that. Right. Go and give this back to these guys then. Gunfire in the background, so I'll get out of there if I can. These are the posh guys who wanted this stuff, even though it's like 200 years old and it's bound to be completely ruined by now. I'm glad it was a dummy. Right, okay. Roger. Oh, bombs.
I am awfully sorry. Too much riffraff around here. What a pleasure to see someone of proper breeding about. How may I help? The legendary Will. The single malt gold reserve from the Isle of Skye, still maturing after all these years in its oak cask. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Oh, yes. You know they made it specifically for long maturity.
Yeah, I thought it said something else for a minute. I'm not telling you what I thought it was, but
Finely soaked fresh oak, stored at an extra low temperature to extend the aging process. 167 years.
yeah, it's not going to be much good after all this time, is it really?
No one has ever tasted anything like it. Percy and I have sought out the finest drinks in London, but nothing can compare to this. I must have it.
I think we can make lots of money out of this.
If you could help out the true barman, I would be most impressed.
Oh, so maybe we've got to give it to him then. I'm not just going to give it to him, are we?
What's that? You're lucky you found the thing, eh? Goodness me! Was it hard to get in the end?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, spare us your sob story, wretch.
I love the guy's makeup on the left-hand side there.
Most momentous indeed.
Shut up, Percy. Bloody hurry it.
I've got to put the cask in as well. That's not good, is it? Okay. I hope I'm going to get well paid for this. No, but you could be. It appears to be not be there. Oh no. Oh, it's down there. This is a nice little quest. I like this. Can't we just fix it? I'm going to ask the question. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, seriously? No. I can't believe we're going here. Well, yeah, it makes nice sense, I suppose. Right, so what are we doing? It's not asking us to do that anyway. Let's have a look at the quest, which has taken a very interesting turn. Place to cast, that was it basically. Yeah. 21 in that direction. We've got to leave then, presumably. Okay, well that appears to be it. Doesn't say we completed it though. I'm very confused now because presumably there's a follow-up to this. No, apparently that might be it. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, let's go and do this other one then. It's a bit of a disappointment though, when bearing in mind the direction that was taking. I thought there might be some more laughs out of that one, but no, apparently not. Right, so kind of suddenly ended completely. I'm not going to go to the gunfire. Let's go and have a look at I'll leave that one there just in case it does come up again, but there's no marker for it at the moment, so let's have a look at this. And that's at the back at the Swan and Mitre. So this is a follow-on, I think, if I remember rightly, from the... We did all the dredge and the train mission for these guys, and this is the next bit of that mission, and this is where it all goes a bit weird. So let's go in there. Kira, put it away, mate. Sorry, that is a very revealing costume. I think I might need to get some more armour. Actually, I'll see how much. See if we've got anything that she can have at some point. Okay. Where are we going? This way, Gaunt. Right, okay. Sebastian Gaunt. So it looks like we've just got a straight killing mission.
I want them all dead. More than dead. I want a fury on them. I want them turned into bloody sigils that spell out Black's doom. But I warn you, this is dirty work. And once you get started, there'll be a price on your head. Syndicate enforcers will start crawling the city for you. So don't you come back till the job's fully finished.
Tell me how you want it done.
Anthony and Johnny each have a need of getting access to
Oh, no, another one of these ones again.
And listen, these are proper public executions. I want you
Oh, God, I mean, he's got all dressed up in vagabond gear.
understand. We're sending a message here. Cross the vagabonds and fury awaits.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Okay, we're talking. I'm not necessarily going to do this today.
You want to hear about how to kill that little fucker Lockheed? Head of security for the syndicate. He's an evil bastard. No two ways about it. No stranger to any form of atrocity. He's done me some personal harm and all. Ain't no one I'd like to see suffer more than him. He's a little guy, really. He ain't shit without his goons about him. Get him alone, and he can be stuck like a pig.
Okay.
Lockheed has a mistress he goes see down Millwall. Young big called Meg. Well, young Meg has got herself hooked on some bad chems lately. And if she don't do what she's told, she ain't gonna get her next dope delivery. So, all you gotta do is go down to the house, get the place secure, then I'll come along and we'll put Lockheed through his misery.
Hang about. You ain't doing shit, Winston. This is a dangerous mission, and I'm not having you go into enemy territory.
So what? You're not the only one after revenge. I've got my rights. That shit killed my family, and I'll be damned if I don't have my own fury on him. And I want it proper old school too. I want every drop of blood from him.
Fair enough.
Easy now. You know my old man put a stop to that sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, Gabriel's dead now, innit?
You wash your fucking tongue or I'll have it out. I gave an order. You will obey it. No questions. And no backchat like that unless you want to meet your wife again.
His wife must be dead then.
Get all that Wayfarer. Now on to your next target. Bullets.
I don't like Gaunt. He's a nasty piece of work. Hey, Lila. We're just being given a new mission for the Wayfarer, for the vagabonds that involves us killing 3 people, and it's going to be a long one, so I'm not necessarily doing it today. 3 over this side. Yep. Okay.
Alright, sunshine. Let's talk Sinclair. More like what? A woman's a
That's a woman. Okay.
Sinclair is the old enforcer division for the syndicate. Punishments, chain gangs, child slaves, and worse. Ain't no one gonna be sad seeing the back of her. Least of all me. She done in my husband back in the Red Trinity. Word is, she took some bits of him as a keepsake and all. She's based in a metalworks factory up north. I made some connections. Finally found someone that hates her more than they fears her. Go around the back of the factory, speak to a girl named Lexi. She'll let you in. There'll be some guards, and word is Sinclair has a big dog or something there. But not much security otherwise. Most workers are slaves. They'll run the first chance they get. Sinclair herself ain't to be trifled with.
Oh yeah, back to the vagabonds again.
Get ugly. Once you've done with her, chuck the body in the furnace. She don't deserve a trace of her left.
Hold on. I thought I told you I want the body's out on display.
But she
I really don't like that guy.
I don't want to see her martyred. She should be erased and forgotten.
And I say her bloody corpse.
There's just something about him. He's setting everybody up. I don't think he's fully what he says he is. He's using all this for personal vendettas, maybe.
I'm not keeping you for your fucking ethical consideration, Anthony. Just do
say, boss?
Too right. Now, finally, Johnny. Watcher. Well, for us, of course. But for Blade,
Right, sorry to interrupt your game and all that.
he runs a supply network for the syndicate. He's a proper smart fella, with a ledger full of all the important contacts in London. Old Island dogs would fall apart without him, I reckon. Peter used to work with us back in day, before Black bought him out of his scabbers and the money back. Took all that with his suppliers with him too. Peter regularly meets with some gentry contacts at the Westminster joint, called the Enid. It's a fancy place. And Peter has his own back room for private dealings. Well, I pulled a favour with the staff to get you in. Just so long as you have no weapons on you. What do you mean? How's a butcher here got to do their work without weapons? Well, thing is, I've been thinking of Peter ain't a bad sort, really. Maybe we could just scare him off like. Send the muscle here to take his ledger and spook him out of town. Scare his contacts off too. We'll do just as much damage to the syndicate. Have you gone soft in the shrapnel, Johnny? Peter is the enemy. No matter what.
Yeah, he's just too keen to kill all these people.
But we used to be mates like. He ain't no killer like the others. He's got a bit greedy, that's all. You're a weak piece of shit, Johnny. Listen, Wayfarer, just get into this joint whatever way you can and snuff the fucking lot. I want you to bring back that ledger covered in blood. You hear? But he ain't no more lick from anyone. You go to
Right, so I'm not necessarily going to do that one today because I think that's going to be lots of shooting and I'm not in the mood for shooting today. I just want to do some quests. So let's go to data again. Get rid of that one for the time being. That one's still showing, I don't know why. I'll have to look into that. What's this pub crawl? Find the beer match, we're doing that. Memories of Sid. Can we check with Sid yet? No, there's not even a mark showing up yet. Okay, back to excuse me. This one looks interesting. Investigate the university. Let's see what that's about. It's in Westminster. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see what happens there. We cannot fast travel. Of course we can't. Got to be outside, haven't we? Yeah, going back to Atomfall again, this game, the new game, apparently it's not based around a quest system like these are. I think you agree, this game is good, but it's all based around not identical quests, but very similar ones. But apparently, Atomfall, they've gone for a totally different approach, which is just to wind all the quest lines into the story. So you just the story gradually leads you to other areas and places. It's just a different way of doing it. I don't know how they'll do it exactly. I mean, obviously this is just what they've said. So it might be, I'm quite looking forward to seeing someone play it anyway. Right, so where are we? Get rid of Sid. And we go into that and investigate the university. Oh. Right, try again. Right, miscellaneous. Investigate the university. Where is it on the map? It's over there. So we go to Westminster. I don't know what this is actually. It's just a miscellaneous, so it's not going to be much. But I want to clear some of these miscellaneous quests up so that when we get to the really decent stuff, the end game sort of thing, I haven't got these hanging over our heads because I hate having miscellaneous quests lying around all over the place. As usual, we're back to the loading screens again. Do with a level up or two as well. I think you only tend to get those when you're doing mass battles, unfortunately. Right, university, where is it? Over in this direction somewhere. I like Westminster because it's... Oh, I've never seen one of these before. No, they just go to various places, but not nowhere we want to go to. Right, okay, so we'll keep walking. If only from the point of view that you can go through this town and not get shot regularly. Mackey's. It's Mackey's when it's home. Don't recognise that one. Oh, okay. Oh, this was Tenpenny. We did the, I think we did the blowing up of the London Eye for that guy. So why have we got to go and see him suddenly? We're getting loads of quests picking up. Oh, yeah, weird. Hello, Jojo. Welcome in. I'm getting loads of quests being picked up that we sort of weren't even expecting. So there's no doubt about this game is value for money. Seeing as it was free, it's even better value for money actually, but there you go. What's that? Don't. What's that got to do with anything? Didn't want a crowbar.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Yeah, me too. Every day. Those buses look awful. Surely they'd drag along the ground. Go this way. That looks like a street sweeper, giant vacuum cleaner. Where are we? Over this way. Hello, you right? 94 in this direction. That's all right. We go quite quickly down here now. Now we know roughly where we're going. And just before we do this, I'm just going to check whether that other quest has stayed in our... Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. We'll get there eventually. Right, this is the university now we're coming up on. Go in the front entrance. I don't know what this is all about, so don't quote me, I'm really not sure. I had quite a fun time choosing my editing software. You can edit directly with YouTube. There are basic editing tools in YouTube. Bear with me a sec.
The university is a keeper of knowledge that would otherwise be lost to time. And naturally, we must ensure that this knowledge is kept safe. We've discovered a mysterious code that has been appearing.
This sounds interesting.
We suspect it may be the work of a rogue agent, and we need your help to decode it. Will you help us?
Oh, I suppose. Let's ask him that first of all.
We have been monitoring our terminals closely, and the code appears to be attempting to gain access to our sensitive files. If such files were accessed, the whole system could be wiped.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Cycling through our terminal network, but it only executed on the security terminal, which is now completely locked off. If you can security terminal's password to?
Right. Right. First of all, that is not a mortarboard. First of all, the mortarboard has a lot of different shapes to that. The headpiece is actually more head-shaped, and yeah, this just doesn't work. The cape's totally different as well. I think what they've tried to do is graft American shapes or whatever onto British stuff. So let's go and see what we can do with this. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Can we get anything out of there? We've still got to go and do some cooking, of course. I forgot about that. Right, let's see what this is doing. In this world of ruin and disarray, when chaos reigns and skies turn grey, gone are the days of the order's sway. What word fits in this grim display? In London's heart, a city's demise, a single term that underlies the end of days in this grand size. What word now shall arise? Apocalypse? Correct. Okay. Now I didn't want to do that. That's the one I want. Right, so that's done that one. What's the next bit? Or have we got to do something else? I don't know what we're doing now. Looks like an old mainframe computer from many moons ago. That's your trader. Okay. Right, sell some bits and pieces we don't need. Got 2 cricket bats somewhere along the line, 2 crowbars. Holber, we don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need knuckles. Right. It's done that. Goodbye. Give me a second. I don't know what's going on with this game because there's no quest markers showing up for this. Incidentally, the stream tomorrow may have to be in the afternoon. I've got something coming up at 11:30 that I need to deal with. So maybe in the afternoon tomorrow. Surely it wasn't just a case of decrypting that word. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's try this again. I might actually start streaming around about lunchtime tomorrow.
I do hope Father is proud of a hoarder, are you?
Ah, I can get into this one. Well, that's Nelson. Nelson's column. So we've got Apocalypse Nelson so far. Okay, go around these then. Ah, there's this one as well. Oh, come on, this is Turing straight away. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, I do beg your pardon. That's Enigma. And one last one by the looks of it. If you're British, all those would be easy to answer. Sorry if I should have explained those. Bletchley Park was where they broke the Enigma code for the German submarines during World War II and other military people. Anne Boleyn was executed on Tower Hill, so that will be the Tower of London. I think the other two were fairly self-explanatory. If you're sure there weren't, then by all means let me know. So what's going on now then? Perhaps we've got...
Yes?
No. We've got to do anything else?
What's that smell?
It's me.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. We've done all these. Oh, look, we can do this one again. That one's not so easy. Correct. Okay, well, I've got that in the end. How many more of these are there, for God's sake? Well, it's England. I suppose we just keep going back to find which one needs us to go into it. Yes, okay, that's this one. In London trains they both reside. One keeps order, the other to ride. Yes, Metropolitan, isn't it? The Metro is...
I'm just about to hoover.
Okay. You may get a bit of noise. We got a new Hoover, new vacuum cleaner. So
Stop telling you about our new Hoover.
I'll tell them if I want. This is actually getting very tedious now. I haven't started it yet, Jojo. We'll be doing that on Thursday. Six class runs fine. Yeah, I'll pass it on to her. With courtesy that intertwines in London streets a rare design. What would you... Could be gentleman or geezer. Let's try gentleman. Yep. Right, so that's another one.
Have you managed to figure it out? Oh, wonderful! You found the password? That's excellent news. I'm very excited. Now you must enter the password into the security terminal and wipe the code. That should give us back access to the system.
Am I invisible, or are you an invalid? Which is it? visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
Ah, you've returned. Were you successful? This will save me weeks of work, and I couldn't be more grateful. As promised, I will reward you. Here, some tickets. Spend them wisely. Now, I need to go through all of the data you've retrieved. There's a lot here, but I'm sure it will be worth it.
Right, I think maybe that'd do. Can anyone hear me now? Because my microphone wasn't showing earlier on. I don't know if you can hear me or not. So let me know what's going on with you guys, please. Actually, I can check now whether my microphone's working. Oh, it's working again now. I wonder what happened there then. It's very strange. Microphone just stopped working for a little while. Have you been hearing me all the time or just recently? Because it just literally stopped working as far as I was concerned. Okay, well, no idea what went on there. Right, let's carry on anyway. There's a thing on my recording software, and it shows the microphone going up and down as you speak, and it just disappeared completely for a while, and then I just sort of messed about, and it's back to normal now. Right, so of course this is the problem with modern PCs, is everything's USB, so it could be a USB error. I believe I was saying I was trying to download editing software, and I had quite a hard time with it. There was an editing software called Director something or other, and it looked like it was literally the stuff that professionals use, and it was free. So I logged in, and they wanted to know the ins and outs of everything: name, age, address, shoe size, and I'm not prepared to give that information away, even for free software. So in the end, I ended up keeping the software that I had on the computer before. It's a bit basic, but until I get used to it, the chances are that I'll use that, and then later on maybe I'll swap over to a better software. But at the moment I'm going to be using the stuff that I've already got on my computer. The lady wife just bought me a cup of coffee, sorry. So what we're going to do now, let's have a look on there again. Find out what else we can do. Should we have a look at this steering Imperialist, because there's not much else really. That one's been going for ages. I don't know how we can treat these people. I'm not worried about that really. These are all sort of fine things. Activate, bring text bolt, box bolts to patch, whatever that is. This one, I'm sure we did this, but obviously we haven't. So let's do that one. That's back to London again. It makes me wonder, you may remember a while ago that I bought a new microphone because the old one was playing up. And it just makes me wonder now whether it's the software that caused the problem, not the hardware. So basically, I've got rid of a perfectly good microphone for no reason. Never mind, I've got the one we've got now, and that still does the same thing occasionally, so I think it's fairly safe to say it's the software that's causing the problem, not the hardware. Anyway, this is why I need my own IT department, but that's many years down the line, if at all. Right, so we're back where we were, and it looks like this is fairly close actually. It's in Trafalgar Square, yeah, it would be. Mind the gap and all that. Right, and we couldn't do this in previously because we didn't have there's a post box there. Do we sleep for a while? We can do, I suppose. Sleep for an hour or so. That's it. Should give us full daylight. Loads of post boxes over here. Nothing in them by the looks of it. All its tickets and 50 calibre. Okay, so we've got to check somebody's foot locker, which is 6 in this one. 6 in this direction. Or at least it should be. Can't be out there. Perhaps it's down here somewhere. No, it's definitely upstairs. Are there any more stairs? Nothing much going on there. Oh, his footlocker is here somewhere. I'll go back upstairs. Marker's up here. Ah. Must be around the back there somewhere. Oh, it's inside there. Right, so go up there, then down. So we've got to try and get in here. Okay, perhaps not then. It shouldn't be that difficult to find, surely. That's very peculiar, isn't it? We can go around the other side of that building. Perhaps this is why we haven't done it, because we can't find our way in again. Going in from this side then. We're back here again. wonder if we can go up here. Oh, what's going on? Right, okay, we seem to have gone completely the wrong way now. Okay, nowhere there. Come on, I just want to get on the ladder. Oh, dearie me. This game can be very frustrating at times. This is very peculiar, isn't it? The only way I can think of it going is that way. Let's try this way again. I'm not going to give this too many more tries because it's a bit silly really. Keep trying to find the same place. I'm sure I found this place before because I couldn't get into the. I couldn't unlock it. Right, it's only a miscellaneous, I'm not going to do any more time on that. So let's go into the missions quest again. Oh, I've got we're sitting down. Let's stand up. Right, okay, go into the missions again. It annoys me that after place the cast there is nothing else. What have we got to do on this one? Hackney. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with this then. This actually leads on to the end game, so I won't be doing too much, but lots of empty trains. See what quest we've got showing at the moment. It's only that, isn't it? Yeah. So that's the only quest we've got to go through this area. I'm not sure what the quest says we've got to do next, but we'll go through and see what happens. Okay, well at least these are local. We should be able to do something with these. This one here, for instance, that we're heading towards now. It's going to get bigger eventually, hopefully. Can we fast travel to this area? That's over there. I haven't got that selected. I don't think I have anyway. Oh, it's under miscellaneous, isn't it? Right. So I have to head for this one then. Oh, lovely dryads. These things are a nightmare. Awful faces, these things. Okay, we're slowed down, which is good. There's loads of them. What happened there? Oh, what happened now? We've got loads of people to shoot again. What a surprise. Right, okay. See how many stim packs we got. We've got 13, oh that'll do, we'll have a couple of those. Right, okay. Almost a couple of stim packs that was. How many things are there, for God's sake? I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Right, let's just to see where this door thing is that we're going towards. Be on the map somewhere, I'd imagine. It shows us exactly where we are. Let's go to Hackney. Why not? I'll need to go to the loo, won't be a moment. Looks very nice here, by the way. Doesn't it? Right, I'm assuming that while I've been gone the game's crashed, because why not? It always does. So let's try it again. Typical, can't even go to the loo in peace. Today has not been my day, has it? First of all, no microphone. Then the picture earlier on, now the game crashes. Despite which I've got 8 viewers at the moment, that's amazing. Streams I only get 1 or 2, so welcoming everyone, but why aren't you commenting? If only to say, why does your software keep crashing all the time? And I hope to see 8 likes as well. One thing that I've found out in life, and I'll pass this on to you for nothing, it's a freebie, is that good guys don't get on. I mean, if you have, for instance, a video channel like this one, and you swear all the time and you get annoyed and you sort of go around bad mouthing everyone, you'll probably be fantastic, successful. But when you try just to be just a normal guy playing games, you don't really succeed, and I don't know why that should be. That's back that way. So what we've got around here, anything in here? Map. See, we're in Hackney, we should be anyway. We're at the gate. Perhaps we can't go through it. Okay, we haven't been through it yet. So maybe we need to go into Hackney then. I don't know if we've been here or not. I can't go that way. Why can't I go that way? See, I can, they lied. I guess there's something in the human psyche that drives you to succeed, and maybe that's got something to do with it. The fact that people who are aggressive have got more drive and ambition. Well, I've got ambition, but I don't force myself on people. If people don't want to know, then I won't make a big deal out of it. This is why I want to do like some sort of promo for the channel, or maybe be a bit more aggressive on forcing myself on other people's attention. That sounds awful, but I'm sure you know what I'm getting at. Nobody knows my channel because I don't put myself out there, and recently I've been I've started a Facebook page for the actual channel. I've actually linked YouTube to several other social media bits and pieces. And maybe that's why I've got 9 viewers now instead of the usual 2, I don't know. But hope so anyway. Hope things are moving up a bit. I don't think I'll ever be making a vast fortune out of the thing, but right, where are we going? We must be in Hackney, so we've got to go. Oh, this is it. We've got to go over here now. This is this chef's place. Why we go? I know, Prince Pete. That's right. I've forgotten all about Prince Pete. We need some antibiotics, and let's go and see what we do need. Data. Can't really do that. In fact, let's fast travel there. I'm not bothering about all this mucking about. I want to get this one done because here is a pretty big quest and leads on to more areas of the game. I think you probably say you had your fair value out of me on this game though, because we've done what, 39 episodes now? 39. That's about 39 times 3 is 30, 60, 90. What am I trying to work out now? 39 episodes times 3 says. Oh, my brain won't do it. Yeah, 48 hours. 48 hours worth of this so far. Where are we going? Are we near this place anywhere yet? Yeah, we should be not too far away. We've just got to go down this road to the east. Is that one. Still, this is one thing that still takes away from the game as far as I'm concerned, is most of the cars tend to be what an American would consider a futuristic car. Who's this? He's a nice man. Will he try and kill us? Nope, he's just a resident. Right, so let's get in here and just see what we need. I know we needed antibiotics, which I've got none of, so I need to go and buy some. I think we needed Morphex, which is it's downstairs, isn't it? Which I think we might have. Not yet. Doesn't tell us what we need. Okay. Right. So I suppose we're going to have to go and buy. Or obtain somehow some Morphex. Right. First thing I'm going to do is find somewhere to do some cooking. Hopefully a kitchen of some description. If it's a curry house, there must be a kitchen, let's face it. You can't really have a curry house without a kitchen. That's a toilet, that's no good. Perhaps it's through here then. Aha! I've been meaning to do some cooking for ages. How many famished have I killed, for God's sake? And foxes. Rad roach. Peacock. You see what I mean about I intended to do some cooking for ages and ages and got nowhere, so that's Mittenlurk. Mittenlurk Queen, that's from the one we did last time. Oh, we've got loads of this. Much, I've got loads of these. I don't really need to worry about eating for a while. Pig rat bacon. Oh, we've got more rat steak. Good God, how many more do we need? More Mittenlurk meat. Good God. I really should have got some cooking done a long time ago. Right, okay, that's all that done. Thank God for that. Right, so I'm just going to have a look on my phone to see if what we need for this Prince Peak mission. I'm sure it's Morphex, but I will have a look just to make sure, because you can't get into the quest to find out. London Prince Pete. There we go. Okay. Right, there is a way around this. I'm just going to have a look. Bear with me a second. Perhaps there's not. Never mind. Cancel that. There was apparently a letter laying around somewhere. Address with the television on it. No, okay, not that then. That doesn't tell me what I need to know. I'm trying to find out what I need. I know what the mission is, but I'm just trying to find out what I need. Right, let's just see if I think we just have to get on because I'm going to be looking at the screen. Otherwise, that's not fair on you guys. Let's get out of here. Now, if there's any way of improving this mission description. If anyone knows what I'm looking for, please tell me because I haven't got a clue. I know it's Morphex. I'm fairly sure it's Morphex. Let's see if we've got any. I've got 6 Morphex, so if it is that is it, then that's fine. So let's go and see if we can get some antibiotics. Now, where's the best place for that? Would be, I would think, a doctor, and the doctor that I know best is in Thameshaven, which is way over there. We've got to go back from Hackney. I forgot. Sorry, we've got to go back from Hackney. So back out to London. Well, this is very peculiar. I don't know why I said that. It's not peculiar at all, really. Okay, so we're going to go to Thameshaven and try and get some antibiotics, which is down here. Well, we've got to go for some medical facilities and get some antibiotics, which is all down this way somewhere, down this area. There's a doctor in St Paul's actually, but that's too separate. Yeah, St Paul's is the easier area to get to, thinking about it, so we'll go there. St Paul's Cathedral, there we go. Apparently our viewers don't want to I'm very approachable, you know. You can talk to me, all you people. It's really not a problem. In fact, I'd rather you did talk to me. Right, there's a doctor in here, and if he's got any antibiotics, we're laughing. Right. Oh, it's locked, isn't it? Of course it is. We can't have it being open. Should have gone in the main entrance anyway, but it's doctors round there, so. So I better close the door since it's night time and see if this bloke's got any antibiotics. So he'll be down here somewhere. Actually, it looks like the doctor. Yes. Do you have any medical supplies? Blood pack. He's got 14 stim packs. We could do with some of those. Yeah, we can have all of those. Radaway, have some of those. Yep, we'll have some of those. Unfortunately, no. Nothing else. Let's sell him some junk. Get rid of, lower the cost a bit. Oh, we nearly got rid of it. I think we haven't sold him our 32 rounds, have we? We need them. What's going on here? Let's cancel this and start again. No, cancel it. Cancel. Panic station's there for a minute. I don't know what happened there. The whole thing sort of. Yeah. So we know he hasn't got what we need anyway. But let's try again. Right. So we're back to 8,000 odd. Right trigger to go. Oh, left trigger. Right trigger. Right. Okay. We'll have the 45 rounds. Actually, we might as well just spend the money and have done with it. I'm not messing about. Right, so we've got 3,000 left. That's not a problem. So he hasn't got any antibiotics. So we've got to try another doctor. So we've got to get out of here first of all. Have that. Oh, well, there's the bishop. No, we're going to go down this way out of here. I don't know what these red things are laying around. They're all over the place. I think maybe it was a game mechanic that never quite got to fruition. Right, so let's get out of here. Back out to London again. So we definitely need some, well, I'm hoping it's antibiotics. I'm sure we need Morphex and antibiotics to get things going. For any of you that have been watching Sam's run through, oh God, what's it called? Kingdom Come Deliverance. You'll know that he's been having a few issues with various bits of hardware as well. You just can't rely on hardware 100% of the time. Some weeks it goes on for ages and without a hitch, and then other times it's just doesn't work at all. And I'm having one of those days today. So right, let's go to Thames Haven Market, which is after the map. And see if the doctor there's got any antibiotics. Yeah, I know, it's difficult to keep up, isn't it? I watch them most mornings, but even I've had to turn a couple of them off. Right, Thames Haven. Sometimes I've just had to go to. I've sort of been watching a video, and I've just literally had to go out the door to go to work, and there's nothing you can do. You can't catch up with it later. I'm kind of hoping he might pick up on, as I said earlier, might pick up on Atomfall, but I think from what he was saying this morning, he's going to be playing the new Assassin's Creed at some point. So that might be when he's finished this one, he might not be able to get around to Atomfall. Oh, hello. Right, okay. So we want to go to the doctor, and the doctor, as far as I'm aware, is right down this end. Yep, there's the medical thing. Hello. And there's a woman there that sells medical stuff. Please have some antibiotics. I'm going to buy some medical supplies. I just want some antibiotics, love. I don't want to fix me up, thank you. Loads of Radaway. And guess what? Nothing. Okay, let's try selling her some stuff anyway. She might buy some stuff we don't need. Don't think we've got any weapons we don't want. So let's sell a little junk then. Get some of the coin back that we spent on various other things. Okay, that's better. Right, have you got any medical stuff? Any antibiotics? No, I just need some antibiotics, thank you. Didn't want to do that. Oh no, I've done it again. Let's go down with the thing. Yeah, I hope so. No, he hasn't got anything. Right, okay, so that's not going to work. We need to find some antibiotics somewhere though. Yeah, the advertisements are the worst things on YouTube at the moment. You can skip them, but you have to be physically there to do it. Sometimes just let them run if I'm not pushed for time. Where am I going to get antibiotics from? Let's see if I can find anything in the wiki. I'll probably get them and find that's not what I needed after all. Antibiotics. Pull out. London. There you go. In fact, I might even do a cheat. Antibiotics. Right, here we go. We're going to do a cheat. I'm not going to go chasing around all over London. That's it. Right, so player.add item. I'm not above a little bit of cheating, as you'll know if you've watched for any length of time. And it's antibiotics. That's 00249. Oh, space there. 00249. F2C. Right. What? Don't think that was it somewhere. Player.add item. Add item. 00249. Same mistake again. 00249. F2C. Antibiotics. Right. I don't know. I think I might just up my perks accidentally as well. Let's have a look, just look at the perks. Stat. I think I might have just up my perks a lot actually. We'll find out. I'm not going to mess about. Right, so we should have this stuff to cure Prince Pete now. Oh, actually, it needs to do that. Right. I just realised we only did one. F2C 15. 50. Right, so we've got enough now. Okay, let's go and find Prince Pete and see if this is what we actually needed. Hopefully it is. And then we'll go from there. If it isn't, then I need to look up the quest and start again. But I want to finish this today because I've had this hanging around my head so long. You hear you. And it is a pain. At risk of being boring about it, if you want to know what the difference between Atomfall, I've seen gameplay of Atomfall, if you want to know what the difference is between Atomfall and this game, Atomfall actually shows what life's like outside of London, for instance in Cumbria where it's set, and admittedly that's only one area of the UK, but for instance they've got dry stone walls, which is a way of creating walls from basically flattish lumps of stone without any cement or any fixing stuff at all. And there are road signs that actually look like old-fashioned British road signs, not like the modern blue monstrosities that we've got now. So there you go. Anyway, just I keep forgetting I'm not playing on keyboard. Just a little thing there, but I only wish I could play it for you. I really do. I will do eventually, but by then everybody else will played it into the ground anyway. So, right, so let's go to Hackney again. He's up here. The ironic thing is that it wouldn't have been out of the bound of possibility for me to afford it if it had been like 3 or 4 months ago. It's life, isn't it? The thing that comes up that you really want is about 3 months too late, basically. I mean, I can recommend it. It's basically like a Fallout game, but set in England. But as I say, there are no quests. There are no set quests. The story is interwoven in the actual gameplay. Right, where are we going? We're going to Brick Lane Curry. I keep hitting the keyboard, and I'm not playing on keyboard. So we're going here. Hopefully, that should be the end of this quest. If not, we might have to do a bit of cheating on the other item we need as well. The only reason, the main reason I cheated on the antibiotics was simply because there's so few available in the game. I've only come across them maybe 3 times in the whole game, and I didn't know I'd need them then. And now, of course, we do. Right, so where are we going? Straight down the road to the west, I think, if I remember rightly. Well, no, we're nearly there. We've got to just go a little way over there. A little way to the east, and we're in. And there it is. Standing outside the door. I can't believe I did that. I think the other thing that came out from the gameplay that I've watched so far in that game is that all the actors are English. I mean, one thing you can say about some games is you think they're sort of based in a certain country, like Kingdom Come Deliverance that Sam's playing. You think the game's based in sort of Czechoslovakia, Eastern Europe, Czechoslovakia, around that sort of area, and all the characters got American accents. And you think, so what? Right, let's see if we've got the stuff. There you go. Morphex, well, I've got them. If this is bugged, if this is bugged, I'm going to be so annoyed. 3 antibiotics and 1 Morphex, he said, didn't he? We've got a Morphex, we've got 6 Morphex in fact, and we've got antibiotics. So why will it not work? Right, so I think we're going to have to cheat on this one. Sorry and all that. So we've got to find out the quest reference, should I say, and move it on. What's it called? I hate cheating, but if it's bugged, which it is quite considerably by the looks of it, data back there. So I have to point out this is not my fault. It really is the game this time. It's bugged in several areas. And this is just one of my. I was reading that there was a bug, but I thought, please don't let it be on mine. And of course it was. Right. Trying to work out how to do this, but just 2 seconds. Let's try this one. Okay, this is what I was after. There it is here. Right. Let's try that then. Right. I'll try and work out how to do this. Set stage, that's it. I was trying to remember the command. Oh no, come on, what are you doing? Set stage. Phone on. Underscore. MQ202. 200. Parliamentary petition signed. Right, okay. That should do it now. With a bit of luck. I'm sorry I've had to cheat. I don't like cheating, but there you go. So let's see what we've got to do now. See what the thing on here says. And it says, with a bit of luck, bring the petition to Parliament. There you go. Right, so I do this and then I'll call it quits for today because we've been going for a good 3 hours. Or will have been going for a good 3 hours by the time I get there. And then tomorrow we'll be doing AC2, Assassin's Creed 2. So all you lovely people who've been watching this, by all means come back tomorrow for Assassin's Creed. It will be a bit later tomorrow, as I say. I've got an appointment at 11:30 that I can't miss. But we will be coming to. We'll drop my controller. Sorry. Ooh, ow. I'll get rid of that for a start. That's better. We'll be starting about maybe 12:1, going on till about 3, and then on Thursday I'll be recording some stuff for editing, so I won't be on. Okay, so nice talking to you, and I'll see you tomorrow hopefully. Let's just go and see if we can find this map thing. We're still squatted down. No, we're not. We are. That's better. Map. So it's out to London. Over here somewhere, I think. Yep, there it is. And then into, well, we've got 2 loading screens to go through here, so I'll keep going for as long as I can. But if it should crash, which it often does when we're trying to fast travel, then I'm sorry, I'll have to start again tomorrow. I don't know why it takes long to load, because as I've said many times, it's on a fast SSD, so I really can't understand why that should be. What's the quest on this bit then? That's what we wanted. Quests. Here we go. Bring the petition to Parliament. Well, that is in. So why have we got a quest marker here? I'll have a look on the quests again to see why we've got a quest mark around it. We shouldn't have. Yeah, still that one. Okay, we'll get rid of that. So we're just aiming for Parliament now. That's not what I'm after. God, dear me. I'm having a day of it today. Westminster, there you go. Not much longer now, we'll be there, I'm sure, in a minute. Hooray! Right, so I've got to go to Parliament now. Quite a long way off by the looks of it. Let's have a run. And then when we've done that, it'll be time to call it quits for today. Since I've been cheating all the way through, I don't really want to do any more cheating. This is not it, is it? Doesn't look like it. Oh God, how far do you have to go in this game? Yeah, this is the Mall, or you lot will call it the Mall over there. I expect this is called the Mall in England. It's and it's also got the cenotaph, which is basically a memorial to the fallen of World War One, the British fallen, but also for everyone, I suppose. Right, so this is Parliament. You can tell that because it's got Big Ben there, which they call the St Stephen's Tower or the Queen Elizabeth Tower these days, I think, something like that. Right, okay, well we've got these guys on the gate now, so that's alright. Petition. Yep. Don't get too excited because you don't get to go into Parliament. Universal sign for on the phone. Right, okay, so let's go to this place on Bridge Street. It's around this way somewhere. Okay. That is the statue of Winston Churchill outside Parliament. Winston Churchill was, of course, the greatest leader this country's ever known in wartime, but not so good at peacetime. Somewhere down here. Now notice this has got a sign for a lift, so I'm not 100% sure that this is going to be, well, I know what it's leading to, but I won't spoil it for you. Going down. And it goes dark. Please don't tell me this is bugged. Oh no, I thought it was bugged there for a minute. Ah, there we go. Now he's at last. I don't think we're going to Parliament somehow. Peter and the Wolf. Lots of telephone boxes. Oh, going this way this time. I'm going up now. Ouch. Well, that's not good, is it? Oh dear, this is not good either. These are the guys that we woke up to in the first place, I think. The gap there, I hope we're not going to fall down it. Well, at least the radiation stopped. Those bars, they are bars. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, where's my stuff? Oh, fair enough. Hmm. Okay. How should I know? Yeah, I think we're going to have to find our own way out of it. But not today. Today, as soon as we've got this quest set up, we are going to go. So, thank you for watching, everyone. It's much appreciated. It's been quite a good turnout today, which I'm well pleased about. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back tomorrow with Assassin's Creed 2. And maybe if you'd like to come and watch us then, it'll be a bit later. It'll be about sort of 12ish, 1 in the afternoon, I would think. And then on Thursday, as I say, I'll be doing some recording.